So how'd you lose the ring?
I have no idea.
But you know that it was in the backyard somewhere?
That is the best possibility.
Okay.
I really don't know where.
Okay. Well, could be in the front yard maybe too? Or pretty sure it's backyard?
I would say backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Howard.
And I have left the leaves in place.
Okay.
If you want me to rake them out.
Oh, we're good with the leaves down. That's
okay.
fine.
And let me show you what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, it's nice back here.
The things that I were doing were done in and around these bushes. I was taking up bulbs.
Okay.
And I was trimming along the back fence over there. That bush of the neighbors there was hanging over, and I was pulling down like this and trimming this way.
Okay.
And it could be it caught on a branch and went up and over, you know, I don't know.
Okay. You know those neighbors in case we have to go across there?
I do not. Well, wife knows them.
Okay.
I would say inside of the edging.
Okay.
And over in here, inside of the edging, I had, is where I replanted the bulbs I was digging up over here.
Okay.
And probably did not go up into that.
Okay.
I'll move those barrels if you want to check it. But,
well, we'll go to the obvious places first. Now, it was your wedding band?
yeah, it was a band like so.
Okay, about that big?
Probably a little larger.
Okay. That gives me an idea of what I'm going to listen for on my detector.
And
well,
then the grass area, you know, I was all over that, but we've looked at, you know, and...
okay. Well, I'll get to work.
Okay.
How's that? Well, hope
lots.
If it's out there, we'll find her.
Okay.
All right. I got the x-terra 305 today, and since it's a gold ring, I'm going to accept that notch too, because he said it was a large gold ring. We're just going to sweep around here. I doubt that's it, because it's a 4. I'm really expecting his ring to be a 12. Little piece of foil. Oh yeah. That's why I try to set it up where it's just going to pick up what we're looking for. But in that range, it's usually, there's a lot of stuff, but maybe we'll get lucky over here. Another number 4. And another piece of foil. I did make a rookie mistake when I first came here. Even though you showed me your ring, I assumed what numbers it would come up on my detector. And so once I spent 30 minutes, then I swept over your ring that's actually even smaller, and it was not the area that I was looking for. So I reset up my detector, and that's why you see me go through again. Yeah. So so it was good that I reset up my machine. Yeah, I set up my machine. I pick up a lot of trash with the machine, but sometimes, you know, I get lucky, who knows. I might want to sweep your ring again, just to make sure I'm set up right. Huh? Oh, you did?
And all of a sudden it turned up.
Let's see that.
And I found it between the mattress and the box spring.
Yeah.
Where I tucked my hand in under, putting the sheets under the mattress.
Yeah.
And making the bed and pulling it out.
And you lost it. Does that ring come off easy?
And it come unbuckled, and all of a sudden it showed up when we was making the bed again the other day.
That thing's huge. Here you go. Is that it? I gave it to you gift wrapped in dirt.
Gift wrapped all of a sudden. Yeah,
Is that the one you missing?
Yeah. Could very well be.
You're not sure?
I'm sure it's that loose. Could tell.
Well, it looks the same as this one. It's bigger though. It's heavier.
This one?
Yeah, that one's heavier.
Yeah, it was a heavier ring.
I found it over there right over there by that window well.
Right where the faucet is then. Close.
Well, about directly under the dryer vent.
Dryer vent.
Directly under. In fact, I thought it was I was getting a hit over there on some pipes, but it was a good repeatable signal. So. Well, if it's not yours, I guess we found a good ring.
14 karat, yeah, that's what we told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one actually looks older than this one. Looks like it's been worn a little longer.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a story about the ring there that we just found? How you got it?
Well, it's 15 years old. We've been married. Yeah, got married in '98.
Okay.
And this ring was a second marriage.
Okay.
And I'd been married previous to that, so.
All right.
Well, I sure.
Well, glad we found it.
Yeah. See, this one's tight. Whereas, you know, this one was a loose one that came off.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of gold there. That's whenever we go out detecting on our own. That's what we're hoping to find, but gold's kind of elusive.
Yeah.
But a lot of coin hunters find silver.
You found it.
What? You were kidding me.
He said he wasn't sure it was his yet, and I said, well, we found a good ring if it's not.
That's his. Oh my goodness, where was it?
The dryer vent, you said.
Directly under the dryer vent. It was actually under the ground about 2 inches.
Oh my goodness, this is just incredible. I just never believed you'd find it.
See,
Unbelievable.
it's still loose.
It's still loose.
It didn't shrink in the ground. You're either going to have to eat some more burgers or have that resized.
That's going to get resized.
Yeah. You don't think you're going to lose them. No. And, you know, a lot of people, they'll have them on that finger and they'll always keep that finger cupped a little bit.
No, I've just about lost it on the stool, like I told you.
Okay. That'd been a little more difficult for me to find.
be hard to find on that one.
Yeah.
And Wes is going to be so surprised.
The fact is, my son found you on the
On the internet.
internet.
Oh yeah.
And he's the one that said, you know, I found a ring finder. Why don't you call this guy? And so we said we would, and so Wes is the one that really put us up to this.
Well,
Called us last fall, and then we decided to wait till spring.
Yeah.
Before we did any raking, you know.
well, I know I talked to your wife last
Yeah.
fall. It was getting cold and miserable, and
Right.
and I think you were going to be gone a few days, and then
Right.
I never heard from you. I just thought, well, maybe you found it or forgot, and then I was really surprised when I got the phone call a couple of days ago. And
Well, then we decided that, you know, after spring and, you know, all the leaves had kind of gone down because there were a lot of leaves around at the time too, and so we decided we'd just wait, you know, and see what spring brought, and we're kind of getting ready to do yard work, and we said, well, let's give them a call before we start scratching around and things.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
is
you would've-
incredible. That's incredible.
yeah, it wasn't on top of the ground. It wouldn't have been easy to find. So
Where was it?
it was in the ground about 2 inches.
Really? So,
It was in the loose dirt over there by the. There's a dryer vent.
huh. I wonder how it got covered up that much there.
I don't know.
Uh,
May have stepped on it or something,
I
and
think that's one of the places I was taken for those vault, the Irish vaults, and
Okay.
they probably
Well, that's why I thought they were probably over there, because I know
Yeah.
you dug them up there and you moved them over
moved
there.
them over there.
oh, okay.
So he planted them over there, and that's why I said, I think maybe that's probably where you'll find them. If you find it, which I didn't know
Yeah.
was going to happen.
I'm glad this ended well.
Yes, it's a happy ending. That's good. That's
I
good.
figured it was up close to the house. If we
Yeah.
was any, you know, because that's where all the activity was.
Yeah.